Greece, a land of myths, gods, and ancient ruins. But beyond the marble temples and heroic legends lies a world sculpted not by man, but by nature itself. Today we journey through Greece's most awe-inspiring natural wonders, each with a story etched into the earth, the sea, and the sky. Meteora, the floating monasteries. High above the plains of Thessaly, giant stone pillars rise like sentinels. Perched atop them are monasteries that seem to defy gravity. Meteora isn't just a geological marvel, it's a spiritual fortress carved by wind, rain, and time. Legend says the rocks were sent from heaven to provide refuge for monks seeking solitude. Melissani Cave, the sunken temple of light. On the island of Kefalonia lies a cave with a secret, an underground lake that glows with ethereal blue light. When the sun hits just right, the water turns into liquid sapphire. Ancient Greeks believed it was a sanctuary of nymphs. Today, it's a place where silence speaks louder than words. Samaria Gorge, the path of the gods. Crete's Samaria Gorge is not just a hike, it's a pilgrimage. Stretching 16 kilometers through rugged cliffs and whispering forests, it's said to be the path once walked by Zeus himself. As you descend, the walls close in and nature's cathedral surrounds you. Blue Caves of Zakynthos, the portal to another world. Carved by the Ionian Sea, these caves shimmer with hues of turquoise and cobalt. Boats glide through arches where the water mirrors the sky. It's as if Poseidon himself painted the walls with his trident. Skiadi, the mushroom rock of mystery. On the island of Kimolos stands a rock shaped like a giant mushroom. Wind and sand sculpted it over centuries, but locals whisper that it's the petrified cap of a giant who once roamed the Aegean. Balos Lagoon, where heaven meets earth. Imagine a beach where pink sand kisses turquoise waters. Balos Lagoon in Crete is a dreamscape where flamingos sometimes visit, and the sea is so clear it feels like walking on glass. It's nature's love letter to serenity. Hot springs of Samothraki, the island of healing. Hidden in the forests of Samothraki are thermal springs that bubble with ancient energy. The waters are said to heal the body and calm the soul. Even the gods, they say, came here to rest. Polylimnio waterfalls, the secret pools of Messenia. A cascade of waterfalls tucked into a lush valley, Polylimnio is a chain of emerald pools, each with its own name and personality. Locals believe the waters are enchanted. One dip and you'll never want to leave. Volcanic rocks of Lemnos, the sculptures of fire. On Lemnos Island, volcanic rocks twist and curl like frozen flames. These formations tell the story of ancient eruptions and the island's fiery birth, its geology as poetry. Akradrastis, the Cliff of Dreams. At the northern tip of Corfu, cliffs plunge into the sea in dramatic fashion. Akradrastis is where the sun sets in slow motion, painting the sky in gold and crimson. It's the kind of place where time forgets to tick. Mount Olympus, the throne of the gods. Rising above the clouds, Mount Olympus is more than Greece's tallest peak. It's the mythical home of Zeus and the Olympians. As mist curls around its summit, hikers whisper that the mountain listens. Every trail feels like a step into legend. Lagoon, nature's infinity pool. On the island of Thasos lies a natural rock pool carved by the sea. Giola is a hidden gem where waves crash just beyond the stone rim, creating a surreal blend of serenity and wildness. Locals call it Aphrodite's mirror. Diros Caves, the subterranean river of myths. Beneath the Mani Peninsula, Diros Caves stretch like veins of marble. Visitors drift through underground lakes in silence, surrounded by stalactites that drip like frozen time. It's said the caves were an entrance to the underworld. Cape Sunium, where the sun bows to Poseidon. Though famous for its temple, Cape Sunium's true magic lies in its sunsets. As the Aegean swallows the sun, the cliffs glow gold. Ancient sailors believed Poseidon watched over them from here, guiding them home. Santorini caldera, the island born of fire. Santorini's crescent shape is no accident. It's the rim of a massive volcanic caldera. The island was forged in fire, and its cliffs tell the story of one of history's most powerful eruptions. Today it's a place where destruction birthed beauty. Vikos Gorge, Europe's deepest secret. In the heart of Epirus lies Vikos Gorge, one of the deepest in the world. Its sheer walls plunge into a lush valley where rare herbs grow wild. Ancient healers once gathered here, believing the gorge held medicinal secrets. Lake Plastira, the man-made miracle. Though artificial, Lake Plastira blends so seamlessly with nature, it feels eternal. Surrounded by pine forests and mountain peaks, it's a haven for reflection and renewal. A visionary general dreamed it into existence, and nature embraced it. Petrolona Cave, echoes of the first Greeks. In Halkidiki, Petrolona Cave holds secrets older than myth. Fossils and ancient tools whisper of early humans who once called it home. The cave's chambers echo with the breath of prehistory. Volcanic Beach, the omega of the sea. Shaped like the Greek letter omega, Volcanic Beach is a perfect curve of sand and sea. Myth says it was the landing spot of King Nestor's ships. Today, it's a tranquil paradise where history meets harmony. Dragon lakes of Epirus, alpine jewels of mystery. High in the Pindus Mountains, tiny lakes shimmer like dragon eyes. Legend says dragons once battled here, shaping the land with their fury. These alpine lakes are remote, mystical, and utterly mesmerizing. Prespa Lakes, where three nations meet. Tucked in the northwest corner of Greece, the Prespa Lakes are shared with Albania and North Macedonia. Here, pelicans glide over still waters, and ancient hermitages are carved into lakeside cliffs. It's a place where borders blur and nature reigns. Nisyros Volcano, the sleeping giant. On the tiny island of Nisyros, you can walk inside a volcano, literally. The Stephanos crater steams and hisses beneath your feet, a reminder that the Earth is alive. Locals say the volcano dreams, and one day it might wake. Satan Limania, the Devil's Harbor. Crete hides a beach so dramatic it feels forbidden. Satan Limania, or Satan's Ports, is a narrow cove flanked by jagged cliffs and turquoise water. It's wild, raw, and unforgettable, like nature's rebellious masterpiece. Mount Taygetus, the spine of the Peloponnesus. Rising like a dragon's back, Mount Taygetus is steeped in Spartan legend. Its peaks pierce the clouds and its slopes are cloaked in pine and mystery. In ancient times, it was a place of trials. Today, it's a place of awe. Valia Calda, the warm Valley of Wolves. Deep in the Pindus Mountains lies Valia Calda, one of Greece's most remote national parks. It's a sanctuary for bears, wolves, and rare birds. The name means warm valley, but its spirit is wild and untamed. The petrified forest of Lesbos, time turned to stone. On the island of Lesbos, trees that once swayed in the wind now stand frozen in stone. This ancient petrified forest is over 20 million years old, a fossilized memory of a prehistoric world. Mount Parnassus, Oracle of the Earth. Towering above Delphi, Mount Parnassus was sacred to Apollo and the Muses. Its slopes are home to forests, caves, and ski resorts. But its true magic lies in its mythic energy, where prophecy once echoed through the stones. Lake Pomvotia, the Lake of Legends. In the heart of Ioannina, Lake Pomvotia is shrouded in mist and myth. Its tiny island holds monasteries and tales of Ali Pasha, whose tragic love story still echoes across the water. Swans glide silently, as if guarding secrets. Theorikia Beach, the rusted beauty of Milos. Once a sulfur mine, Theorikia is now a surreal beach where rusted machinery meets golden sand. The contrast of industrial decay and natural splendor creates a hauntingly beautiful scene, like nature reclaiming its canvas. Mount Helmos, the Mountain of Stars. In the northern Peloponnese, Mount Helmos rises with alpine grace. Its slopes host the Arawania Ski Center and the famed Cave of Galakes. At night, the stars seem closer, as if the mountain whispers to the cosmos. Cleftico Caves, Pirates' Hideaway. On Milos Island, white cliffs hide sea caves once used by pirates. Cleftico means stolen, and the caves feel like stolen time, where the sea carves secrets into stone and echoes of adventure linger in the breeze. Fructose Forest, Greece's last primeval forest. In the Rhodope Mountains, Fructose is untouched wilderness. Ancient trees tower over mossy ground and rare species thrive in silence. It's a living museum of what Greece looked like before roads and ruins.
Elefsinici Beach, the pink shoreline. Crete's Elefsinici is famous for its blush-colored sand, created by crushed shells. Shallow lagoons stretching to the horizon, and the beach feels like a watercolor painting come to life. It's nature's softest whisper. Mount Athos, the Forbidden Peninsula. Though entry is restricted, Mount Athos looms with spiritual gravity. Its rugged terrain hosts centuries-old monasteries and untouched nature. From afar, it feels like a sacred silhouette against the sky. Kalavrita Gorge, the Canyon of Memory. Carved by the Vourakos River, Kalavrita Gorge is a dramatic passage through history and nature. A narrow railway winds through tunnels and waterfalls, offering a ride through Greece's geological heart. Papanikolaou Cave, Submarine Sanctuary. On Meganisi Island, this sea cave once hid submarines during World War II. Today, it's a peaceful grotto where turquoise water laps against limestone walls. History and nature blend in quiet reverence. Methana Peninsula, the forgotten volcano. Near Athens, Methana is a volcanic peninsula with hot springs, craters, and surreal landscapes. Few tourists venture here, but those who do find a raw, elemental beauty, like walking through the Earth's memory. "40 wonders, 40 stories, one timeless land." Greece is not just a place, it's a symphony of nature, myth, and magic. Whether you're chasing sunsets, hiking gorges, or diving into sea caves, every corner whispers, "You belong here." So pack your curiosity and let Greece show you the wonders you never knew you needed. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next video.